A few years ago, Josh Farron of Bountiful, Utah, closed the deal on his first home. Hours later, Farron went to see his new house and started checking out each of the rooms. While planning out the organization of his tools in the garage, he noticed a little access panel in the ceiling with some carpeting sticking out. Farron decided to investigate and grabbed a ladder. In the dark, tiny space, the father found an ammunition case that looked like it came straight out of World War II. After further digging, he found 7 more boxes and called his wife to tell her about it. What he found next astounded him. There was rolled cash inside the boxes. Not just little cash though, but $45,000 neatly twined in rolls in each box. After thinking about how the money would help out with bills, the house, car repairs, or even another child, his thoughts turned to the recently deceased former owner, Arnold Bangerter's family. Farron decided to do something that no amount of money could buy: set an example for his kids. As he later explained, "The money wasn't ours, and I don't believe you get a chance very often to do something radically honest, to do something ridiculously awesome for someone else, and that is a lesson I hope to teach my children." Farron returned all of the money to the eldest of the Bangerter sons. No word on if the oldest son spread his new wealth with his 5 other siblings, or if he offered Farron any kind of reward money. An executor for recently departed art gallery owner George Davis found an incredible discovery in the attic of his upstate New York home last fall. Inside of an unassuming wooden box was a beautiful Russian figurine. The piece, stashed in the attic for almost 70 years, turned out to be a Fabergé figure that was commissioned by Russian Tsar Nicholas II for his wife Empress Alexandra. The figure is meticulously crafted, with gold trimmings and beautiful sapphires in the eyes. The Russian Tsar commissioned 50 pieces to be made in 1912, just a few years before the revolution that led to the death of his family. A pre-sale estimate of $500,000 to $800,000 was given to this authenticated piece, but after a 15-minute auction, the Fabergé figure sold for an astonishing $5.2 million. Shortly after the fall of Nazi Germany, which led to the end of World War II in 1945, Lou Bezymensky, a captain of the Russian military intelligence unit, went to the recently captured headquarters of the Nazi Party, the Reich Chancellery in Berlin. Inside were numbered boxes of Hitler's personal belongings, waiting to be transferred to his mountain fortress in southern Germany. However, the Russian captain and his comrades couldn't resist on taking a few of Adolf's belongings as souvenirs first. Flash forward to 1991. Bezymensky's daughter, Alexandra, was sent to her father's attic to retrieve a badminton racket. What she found instead was her dad's souvenir from the Reich Chancellery, Adolf Hitler's personal record collection. An attic in a Nashville, Tennessee home yielded an incredible slice of history. A previously unknown audio recording of an interview with civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Stephen Toll was going through boxes in his father's attic of his Nashville home when he discovered a reel of tape marked Dr. King Interview, December 26, 1960. Toll borrowed a reel-to-reel tape player and was astonished to hear a crystal-clear recording of conversation between Dr. King and his father about the significance of the civil rights movement and the importance of nonviolence. Toll's father was an insurance salesman and an aspiring author who wanted to write a book about the civil rights movement. He interviewed Martin Luther King Jr. for his book, but it never came out, and the tapes ended up sitting in his attic for years. In 2013, a previously unknown landscape painting by master painter Vincent van Gogh was discovered in the attic of a Norwegian man. It sat there for years because he thought it was a fake. In 1991, the curious owners of the painting contacted the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam to get their opinion. Experts deemed it a fake because it was unsigned. It's believed that Van Gogh disliked the painting and didn't sign it for that reason. Technology has changed in the intervening years, and now, thanks to over 2 years of chemical analysis, X-ray research, and letters Vincent van Gogh wrote to his brother Theo describing the painting, it is now deemed an authentic Van Gogh masterpiece.